Hello dear Scorpio and welcome to your birthday month's reading. If you're new to my channel, dear Scorpio, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you are notified every time I release a new video. So, ready? Yes? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scorpio. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you eternally and abundantly. Lots of love, joy, peace, prosperity, well-being, protection, and manifestation of all your dreams. Yes. Amen. Yes. I say, oh, we say, yes. Amen. Hari Om. We say that, right? So it's granted to you already. And I wish you lots and lots and lots of success, my dear Scorpio, for this coming year. You're going to make it. You know what? I believe you're going to make it. Yes. And you believe it too. All right. So let's get started for the birthday month. And you know what? Every time, whenever we do the birthday month reading, we start it with a speed breaker. And this is what is happening here. And you know why it happens? In every reading it happens. And why does it happen? Because the divine wants to test you. Is the baby Scorpio grown, or is the baby Scorpio still a baby? All right. And this is what we start with in the first week. You are going to be tested to see whether the baby Scorpio is grown stronger or not. And you're going to say, yes, I have grown stronger. You may leave me now. All right. You're going to tell this to your problems in the first week. Whatever you have been facing, because in the first week there will be kind of a test of your patience, I would say. You will say, yes, our patience have been tested since long, but yes, the first week is going to be like you feel a kind of resistance from someone very close. I see that there is a kind of a feminine energy wherein which creates a kind of a blockage or obstacle inside of you. It's not the real obstacle, but I see that because of this feminine energy, you don't feel very good about this person. This person is trying to just, push on your buttons so that you react. All right. And basically I would like to tell you, my dear Scorpio, is don't react. Don't react, because I see the counter balancing from a very positive lady, a feminine energy. Again, I'm seeing her that who is going to come and balance these feelings that you are going through in the first week, wherein there is a conflicting state of mind in the first week. There is a jealousy and rivalry. Well, nothing new here for you, right, my dear Scorpio? And here you need to really protect your energies in the first week, I would like to tell you, because there is one feminine energy who is against you, and there is one who is coming and who is providing you some kind of positivity. She is shielding you. Basically, I see the shielding effect that you are going to have with this positive feminine energy. Will remove this momentary thing that is arising in the first week. But there is something regarding administration in the first week, which you can face, some kind of papers. So this can be very small, okay? There's not a major thing that I'm speaking about. This is some kind of a conflict with a very near and dear one who is not ready to listen to you or your views. But then luckily there is a more maternal energy which comes and, pushes that other energy aside and says, no, he's right, she's right. You just keep quiet. All right, this is going to happen. So there is a shielding effect that is coming to you, and luckily this is a very short-lived I would say a kind of a conflicting situation that is going to arise in the first week. So you have to protect yourself. You have to be I would like to tell you, be wise as to where and what kind of battles you're choosing to fight, okay? Every battle is not supposed to be fought. You just leave it, and it's not even a battle if you don't give it that much of importance. Don't give any importance to this particular person who is just jealous of you. He's just wanting to create some kind of sound and noise around you. You don't give them that much importance. If you don't react, they don't have power on you. Remember that. And it is just a kind of a passing phase that comes, and you are going to be the winner. This is what I can tell you also. Regarding your papers, please be careful of whatever paperwork you are doing. Read everything 2 to 3 times, all right? Because this, even if some important informations are, like for example, if you're inviting someone to your country, or if you're going to some other country, you better please see whatever are the requisites, okay? Because you don't want to miss on one thing and then everything gets delayed. So that also creates a bit of irritation, right? You don't want that. So just be very careful with your paperwork and with administrative things that you are dealing with. It also can be, some of you are going through legal cases and things like that, so be very careful about that, all right? In the first week, I see that there is a conflict energy. There is an energy where somebody is going to try to pull you into a kind of an argument. Stay out of it as much as possible, my dear Scorpio. I would almost like to tell you something, my dear Scorpio. As it is your birthday month, I would like to give this as a gift to you, a kind of a remedy, very simple remedy. If you're in your office, wherever is your workplace, your house, your room, just take salt, okay? Just take salt. If you're in the office, you cannot put salt directly outside, all right? So just take a kind of a very transparent cotton, like a white or a red color sack, and then put this rock salt, or those not very refined salt. If you cannot find that kind of a hard salt, what we call it, I really don't know what it is called. It's like, it's not very soft to touch, that salt, okay? So that you put it in this bag, and if you don't find that, then you can use your normal kitchen salt, also kitchen table salt. You put it in that, like that, all right? You just put it in that and just hold it and just say that whoever is trying to send negativities on me, please neutralize them, okay? And just put it on your desk, put it in your purse, put it outside your house also, near the door also, both the sides, because whoever enters might not enter with a very positive intention. Not everyone who enters your house is your friend, all right? So just put that so that you protect your vastu, that is your house also, all right? That you have to protect it. And your bedside table, you can put it over there also, and just after every 7 days you just change it, my dear Scorpios. And we are going to neutralize all those negative energies that can try to attack you, not just in the first week, but whenever. It's like generally you can use it everywhere, all right? And it doesn't cost much. It is salt, and salt has the power to absorb and neutralize things. It disinfects also, all right? The same with the lemon also, we do that, all right? But I would say salt is good for you, so you to ward off all those negativities from you, all right? So in the first week, you just be careful not to enter any argument, and yes, your paperwork has to be done very well. And then we enter into the second week, and the second week is getting lucky as far as finances are concerned, as far as life is. The second week, you are meeting someone. This can be a friend of yours. This can be your manager, your boss, your father, your brother, who is reaching out to you in the second week. And this person has very good advice for you. This person is coming with a positive energy, is coming to offer you something, is coming to offer you some good advice, be it in your affection field, love life, be it your professional, be it your health or well-being and spirituality, my dear Scorpio. In the second week, this person is very well placed, is very well settled. It's like, for me, this person is like a guru, okay, like a teacher, all right, in the second week. And this person is bringing something very positive in your life regarding finances, regarding abundance. Is going to most probably give you the key to abundance, or going to give you some kind of insights. Is going to throw light on a particular place where you feel a bit stuck. Why isn't this going the way it has to be? Or with my relation, why is this like this? Or with my money matters, why am I stuck over here? If you have that kind of feeling, then the second week somebody is coming and offering you help. I would almost say that some of you can even get a check, some of you can get money in the second week, which comes out of nowhere, like that, okay? Not a lot of it, okay? It's not like a wow, a lot of but why not? You can try, because the second and third week are very good for trying out your luck as far as money matters are concerned. So the second week is coming up with this kind of a very grounding energy, my dear Scorpio. And I also see that for Scorpios, in the second week, for the Scorpio ladies especially, I see a meeting with a person who is available at this point of time, and who you can trust, okay, and who can be a potentially good partner for you, my dear Scorpio ladies. And for the male Scorpios, it can be that you're meeting a friend of yours after a long time, and this person is giving you some kind of insights. I see that in the second week that there is a lot of things moving around money matters, like some kind of ideas are being generated. How can I make more money? Or some of you most probably are approaching the bank for a loan also, and you are getting it. This is what I see, for some kind of project that you want to start. This is what is seen in the second week, and it is a positive energy. So make the most of this wonderful advice that this person has to give. It can be, this person can be you also, who is getting into a position of authority in the second week of November, my dear Scorpio. And then we come to the third week, and it's again about money. It's about movement, it's about change, it's about making your bank balance look better, all right? And I feel the second and the third week are pretty much linked, because your money situation is improving. This is what I see. And you are somehow getting some kind of contracts or help, thanks to the universe, that it's coming to you in the third week, all right? And as far as you were feeling that money matters, I'm a bit stuck here, or I wish I could buy that, somehow your birthday month is going to gift you with something that you can fulfill those wishes, my dear Scorpio. I mean, if it's a Ferrari, then I don't know that, but still, your birthday wish, make a wish. You never know what the universe wants to send to you in the birthday month. I always tell everyone that make a wish and send it up there, all right? Write it and send it up there. That envelope has to be sent up there, right? And then it comes back to us in very different and very wonderful ways. I have done that, and I have manifested things like that. And I would like, my dear Scorpios, really, you can do it, but you have to believe in it. As I said, you have to be like a child, Be ready for experiences. Just write down your wishes. Write down your wishes on a paper. Write them down. Like, for example, one wish you have, write it five times, because 5 is the number of change, all right? And every day read it. 5 times a day, you just read it. And just, not that I want, I have. This is how you manifest it, all right? And for me, last year and 2018, and I manifested certain things. Out of 10, I would tell you 6 of them have already come true. Touch wood. So there is absolutely, I would say, there is nothing that can hold us back, You just have to have that belief, When you say, I have it, you will have it. You will have it. Believe me, you will have it. No matter how impossible it seems, no matter how people call you childish or crazy, be crazy. But at the end, you're getting what you want. But want good things, okay? Not that, this person should break his leg, or this person should hurt himself or herself. No, only positive things you have to ask. Only positive things. Because what you're giving out, that energy while writing, okay? Or while almost manifesting with a candle, because prosperity you manifest with a green candle, okay, and love you manifest with the red or the pink candle, all right? So when you manifest it like that, then you just have to ask for positive things. And my dear Scorpio, really in your birthday month, I would really pray to you, please start manifesting the way you want your life to be, and you will see how it's like magic, because logic cannot explain it, all right? So for me, whatever is not logic is magic, all right? So this is what it is like, and you will be able to attain what you want. You will get it, not exactly like that, but you will reach almost similar to that one. right? So do that, my dear Scorpio. And in the third week, as I said, this is the financial fairy, I would say, is coming and saying, okay, you can improve. Okay, here is a contract. This, multiply it, multiply this energies. Whenever something good is happening, multiply it. All right, inside of you, you say, okay, I multiply this energy. May more come to me. Okay, these are 5 coins. Okay, so make it multiplied by whatever, 1000, 1 million, whatever, 1 billion, multiply it. All right, 100, multiply it, whatever you want, just multiply it. All right, the positive energies, and whatever is the negative energy, subtract it. Keep subtracting it. Okay, yeah, subtract it means you write it and you burn it on a candle, and I say, I turn all my problems into ashes. They are no more significant for me, and throw it in a flowing water, or flush them in the toilet, and just, continue to do that. And you will see how much you feel relieved afterwards, and how much these techniques really, really work, my dear Scorpio. I tell you, I have myself experienced it, and till I don't experience anything, I will never speak about it, because I really need to go through to experience it, to feel it, so that I can share it with you. And all this I have shared because I have experienced it, my dear Scorpio. So manifest the dream life, manifest that dream job, manifest that dream partner that you're looking for, my dear Scorpio, and don't give up. Okay, and don't analyze, don't say, oh, this is not going to work. The moment one drop of lemon drop falls in the milk, it breaks the milk. Know that. Doubt is like that lemon drop which falls into the milk. That is the belief. All right, so don't do it, my dear Scorpio. Believe it and you have it. Just know that. All right, and then we go to the last week. And what is the last week? The last week brings you in touch with this gentleman who must be coming from the foreign origin, your friend from abroad. It can also be a person who is completely new in your surrounding, maybe a new neighbor, a new colleague, and your new boss, or a new business partner, or who comes into, who comes and gives you an offer. But this particular person has realized your potential and wants to discuss with you something important. It can also be your brother, it can be your friend, it can be a friend, it can also be your brother-in-law. Also, it is a masculine energy. Okay, it can be your husband also, for the lady Scorpios out there. And this person can be someone who has very good and sharp mind. Okay, and somebody who is a very quick decision maker, because a person has all the knowledge about that particular field. All right, so as far as your work and your studies and your steps towards the new work or contracts or partnerships is, then this energy is very positive and fruitful in the 4th week. It is very positive as to how you want to go. How do you go about it, to be more precise? How do you go about it? This particular person is going to help you to reach your goals. You have to be ready, however, to take instructions. I would not say instructions, to take suggestions from this person, my dear Scorpio. And I also see that this person can be you also, who is guiding people. So maybe some of the Scorpios are turning into life coaches or coach, or are starting some kind of artistic endeavors wherein they are coaching people, maybe on singing, on cooking, on painting, on interior designing, on yoga, on the gym, something that you become a boss of. Okay, this is what is seen. And some of you may be called on also in the last week of November in order to address people for public speaking, also to motivate certain people, to share your life experiences with them, so as to guide them on the good path. Have you considered that, my dear Scorpio? As I say, Scorpios are transformers. Do you realize what is your potential, my dear Scorpio? You have to realize now inside of you what is your potential. You cannot sit waiting for destiny to do her magic in your life. Maybe destiny is waiting for you that you do the magic so that she wakes up. She's like Sleeping Beauty. You need to go and kiss her and wake her up. Or you need to go and kiss that Prince Charming and make that frog turn into a Prince Charming. All right? So this is how it is. And I really feel that Scorpios can change everything. They can transform everything. You are like the fire, my dear Scorpio. Do you realize what is the potential of the fire? That fire transforms. Go and start cooking in the kitchen. That fire transforms some vegetables into a wonderful dish. Yeah? It transforms everything. It has a transforming power. So you are the fire. Do you realize that fire inside of you, that you can transform so many things? But why aren't you doing it with yourself? Start it now. Start it, my dear, that inside, like this fire, this flame which is there, it has to be like a flame, because fire just burns and destroys also sometimes. But when it is a flame, it is gradual, it's steady, and it's eternally. You can keep it growing and growing and glowing inside of you. So go and do something. Become your own boss. Whatever you are good at, start coaching about that. Start speaking about that. Do whatever it takes. Come on the YouTube. So many platforms for you. They are all available for us, my dear Scorpio. So many. Start your own channel. Start your own classes. You have it inside of you. You don't need anything more. You go and you start it, and you'll see you will attract people. You're magnetic as it is. You will attract people on this path. You start alone, you will be followed by people, my dear Scorpio. I'm telling you, start it, but don't doubt it. How will I do it? Oh, there are a lot of problems on this and all. No, there are no problems. There are just opportunities. Go and get that, my dear Scorpio. Ask yourself, what do I have? What am I best at? No matter what it is, you will achieve it. And you can make a living on it. You can do something. If you're jobless, I'm saying start something on your own. Because you have the boss career. You have the boss career. You have the help. You have the assistance. You have somebody who you can depend on, my dear Scorpio. Make that change right now. You are growing, my dear Scorpio. And this is your birthday month. And all those Scorpios who are October born also. Yes, you're already grown a little bit more than the November born Scorpios. So just do it. You can make it, my dear Scorpio. So I wish you a birthday full of abundance, full of inner transformations. And we are waiting for you, my dear Scorpios. You come out there. Enough of it now. Enough of living in those deserts now. Okay, now you come out and you show what you're made up of. All right, my dear Scorpios. And I would even like to tell you is that you don't even need to show anything. When you are there, they will see it all. All right. So lot of love, lot of peace, lot of abundance, financial abundance, well-being, peace, prosperity, love your way, my dear Scorpios. May God bless you abundantly, abundantly. And may each of you watching this video be a success story. No more pains, no more tears. Only happiness and multiplication of happiness and success. Write your success story today, my dear Scorpio. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye. Please do like, share and comment. Bye.